Welcome back to Greenthumbs Machinery, your ultimate source for cutting-edge technology and machinery in agriculture. Get ready to embark on an electrifying journey through the realm of agricultural machines. Today, we're unveiling something truly remarkable that will leave you spellbound. So, buckle up and join us as we delve deep into the heart of innovation. The apple harvesting process involves picking ripe apples from the trees using tools such as ladders and picking poles. After harvesting, the apples are sorted based on size, color, and quality, then packed into crates or boxes for distribution. The goal is to efficiently harvest the apples with minimal damage to the fruit. A typical apple processing plant is equipped with a range of modern machinery to handle apples from the harvesting stage to the final product. Common apple processing machines include washers, peelers, cutters and dividers, cleaners and seed removers, crushers and grinders, apple presses or juicers, and packaging machines. This processing process ensures that apples are efficiently and safely processed, thereby producing high-quality apple products for the consumer market. The process of harvesting sweet potatoes involves digging up the tubers from the soil once they have ripened. Subsequently, the harvested sweet potatoes are collected and transported to processing facilities or storage areas. This is done to ensure quality and efficiency throughout the production and consumption process. The sweet potato harvesting process begins when the sweet potato plants are ripe and ready for harvest. Tools such as harvesters or diggers are used to lift the sweet potatoes from the soil. Subsequently, the sweet potatoes are separated from the soil and weeds, then transported to processing or storage facilities. The aim is to efficiently harvest sweet potatoes and ensure the quality of the final product. The sweet potato processing in the factory begins with the reception of sweet potatoes from various suppliers. The sweet potatoes are then inspected for quality and cleaned before entering the processing line. Processing methods may include drying, fermenting, or processing into products such as sweet potato flour, sweet potato balls, or sweet potato jam. In the apple processing plant, the process begins with receiving apples from various suppliers. The apples are then inspected for quality and cleaned. Next, the processing involves steps such as sorting, cutting, drying, juicing, or making apple sauce, followed by packaging. These steps are often automated to increase efficiency and product. The orange production process in the factory involves careful steps from planting to harvesting. Typically, it includes soil preparation, planting, nurturing, and fruit harvesting. Oranges are often cultivated under controlled conditions to ensure maximum quality and yield. The fruits are harvested when they are ripe and then processed or packaged for transportation to the market. In a citrus processing plant, oranges are inspected and cleaned before processing. Processing steps include cutting, juicing, filtering, and packaging. Automated machinery is used to enhance efficiency. Finally, the product is packaged and ready for the market. The process of harvesting wild almonds by locals begins with locating and cutting down ripe almond trees in the forest. Subsequently, they harvest the almonds and transport them back home for consumption or sale. The goal is to harvest sustainably and optimize the use of natural resources. The process of processing persimmons typically begins with selecting and cleaning the fruits. Then, they can be processed into various products such as persimmon jam, persimmon juice, or dried persimmons. This process may involve peeling, cutting, and pre-processing before the main processing. The goal is to create high-quality and appealing persimmon products for consumers. In the tomato processing plant, the process begins with thoroughly washing the tomatoes to remove any dirt or impurities. Then, the tomatoes are canned after being sorted and carefully inspected to ensure quality and freshness. This process is carried out with high levels of automation and professional supervision to guarantee that the final product meets standards and is safe for consumers. The process of harvesting yellow plums typically begins when the fruits are ripe and ready for harvest. This task is usually done manually or using appropriate tools to pick the plums from the trees. Subsequently, the plums are collected and transported to processing facilities or markets for further processing or sale. The goal is to harvest yellow plums efficiently and ensure the quality of the final product. A cake packaging assembly line is a series of interconnected machines and stations designed to automate the process of packaging cakes. Typically, it involves various stages such as cake inspection, placing cakes onto trays or packaging materials, sealing packages, labeling, and sometimes even boxing the packaged cakes for distribution. The processing of persimmons in a factory involves sorting, washing, peeling, if required, slicing or dicing, and further processing into various products like puree, juice, or dried persimmons. The process of harvesting peaches typically begins when the fruit reaches the desired ripeness on the tree. People use tools such as hoes or sticks to pick the fruit from the tree. Onions are typically harvested using a crane to lift them and then transported to a processing plant for the peeling process. This can be done using automated machinery or manually. Onions are a popular and nutritious vegetable, rich in vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. They are widely used in cooking and food processing and can be preserved in various forms such as dried onions, onion powder, or onion sauce. In the factory, the avocado processing typically involves steps such as harvesting, cleaning, and packaging to prepare the product for the market. Initially, avocados are harvested from the trees and transported to the facility. Here, they undergo thorough cleaning to remove any dirt or impurities. Subsequently, the avocados are inspected for quality before being packaged into convenient units, such as boxes or bags, for preservation and transportation to stores and consumers. In a kiwi processing plant, the process begins with receiving kiwi fruits from various suppliers. Then, the kiwi fruits are sorted and washed to remove any dirt and impurities. Next, the kiwis can be processed into different products, such as slicing, peeling, or crafting customized items. This process is often automated to ensure efficiency and product quality. A grass consolidation machine is a type of equipment used in agriculture or landscaping to gather scattered grass or hay into neat rows. It typically consists of rotating blades or rollers that collect the cut grass and push it into compact rows for easier collection or baling. The strawberry picking robot is an automated device designed to harvest strawberries from plants. It utilizes sensors and control systems to identify ripe strawberries and perform the harvesting process automatically and accurately. The use of this robot enhances productivity and reduces labor costs in agriculture. The process of loading Vietnamese blueberries onto trucks typically occurs at farms or packaging facilities. The crates or cartons containing blueberries that have just been harvested are carefully stacked onto the truck. Workers often use forklifts or conveyors to efficiently transfer the crates onto the truck. The process of harvesting chili peppers typically begins when the peppers are ripe red or reach the desired level of ripeness. People often use tools such as scissors or knives to cut the peppers from the plants. Then, the peppers are gathered and transported to processing facilities or markets. The goal of this process is to harvest chili peppers efficiently and ensure the quality of the final product. The process of harvesting pumpkins using machinery begins with the utilization of a peeling machine directly in the field. A snow removal machine is a device used to clear snow from roads, driveways, sidewalks, and other surfaces during winter. The chicken catching machine is an automated device used in the poultry industry to capture chickens from coops or designated areas and transport them into crates or other containers automatically. These machines are typically equipped with sensors and control systems to efficiently identify and catch chickens, reducing labor and increasing productivity in the poultry harvesting process. A mango peeling machine is a mechanical device designed to efficiently remove the outer skin of mangoes. The papaya juice extractor is a device used to extract juice from papaya fruit. The process involves cutting, peeling, and grinding the papaya, then applying pressure to extract the juice from this mixture. Papaya juice is commonly used as a beverage or in various food products. The process of harvesting beans typically begins when the pods are ripe and ready for harvesting. The beans are separated from the plant and collected by hand or using harvesting machinery. Subsequently, the beans are transported to processing facilities or distribution points. The goal is to harvest beans efficiently and ensure the quality of the final product. A plow and fertilizer machine is an agricultural device used for tilling the soil and applying fertilizer to crops. This helps improve soil quality and provide essential nutrients for crop growth. A trenching machine is a piece of equipment designed to dig narrow trenches in the ground. It is commonly used in construction, agriculture, and landscaping for various purposes such as laying pipelines. The process of harvesting corn using machinery typically begins when the corn plants have reached maturity and are ready for harvest. The process of harvesting red pumpkins typically begins when the fruits are ripe or ready for harvest. This task is often performed manually or using tools such as a hoe or knife to cut the pumpkins from the vine. The wood chipper is a device used to grind and process trees, commonly employed in the livestock feed processing industry or bioenergy production. This machine has the capability to process various types of trees into small pieces, facilitating easy transportation and utilization for various purposes such as livestock feed. A pesticide sprayer is a tool used in agriculture to apply pesticides, herbicides, or fungicides to crops. The process of harvesting corn begins when the cornfield has reached maturity and is ready for harvest. A corn harvester machine is used to cut the corn stalks at the base. The water irrigation machine is a device used in agriculture to supply water to crops. It can be automatic or semi-automatic, adaptable to weather conditions and crop needs. The electric weed killer machine is a device used in agriculture or gardening to eliminate weeds by applying electric current. A tree digging machine is a device used to dig up and remove trees or grass from the ground. This type of machine is commonly employed in agricultural or landscaping tasks to uproot crops or vegetation. A lawn mower is a tool used to trim or mow grass in areas such as parks, gardens, or schools. A wood chipper is an industrial device used to grind and process wood into small pieces or wood chips. The objective is to produce a final product of high quality from wood materials. A floating excavator is a specialized machine that operates on water surfaces like lakes or ponds. The grass picker is a machine used to collect pieces of grass or other debris from lawns or fields. It is designed to efficiently gather and remove unwanted materials from the surface, helping to maintain a clean and tidy appearance. A stone picker is a device used to collect stones from the ground or other surfaces such as deserts or beaches. It employs blades or conveyor belts to gather and transfer stones to a central location. A pesticide sprayer is a device used to spray pesticide solution onto crops or other surfaces to eliminate pests and diseases. The process of harvesting corn typically begins when the corn plants have ripened and are ready for harvest. A harvester machine is often used to cut the corn stalks and separate the corn kernels from the husks. The grass collector is a device used to gather grass from the ground. Its purpose is to efficiently and conveniently clean and maintain grassy areas. Absolutely astounding. What a glimpse into the incredible world of agricultural machinery, transforming the landscape of farming as we know it. If you were as captivated by these innovations as we were, share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know which machine blew you away the most. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button to stay up to date on the latest advancements revolutionizing agriculture.